And to Abia State, where chieftains of the All Progressives Congress say the policies and programs of President Bola Tinubu have positioned him for a second term in office. The APC leader said this during the inauguration of the zonal and local government coordinators of the Renewed Hope ambassadors in Umuahia. Inaugurates has more.
The Renewed Hope ambassadors were inaugurated as a grassroots support structure aimed at mobilizing support for President Bola Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general election. Speaking at the event, the Abia State coordinator of the Renewed Hope ambassadors described members of the group as foot soldiers of the president, committed to championing his re-election bid.
We are yearning and saying that he must be elected back as the president of the great nation based on what he have done that is visible everywhere in the country. So Abians and Southeast in general have decided to re-elect him again as our next president.
On his part, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Agricultural Land Development Authority, NALDA, said the inauguration signals early preparations for what he described as an Asiwaju tsunami in 2027.
One language that what we are going to say in 2027 is Asiwaju tsunami. Contesting with Mr. President, it's very obvious. Our brother Peter Obi is making himself to be popular but not running. Article is already old and weak, under which platform? APC is the strongest party in Africa, and Asiwaju has laid a strong foundation. Let nobody make any mistake about this. The entire Igbo race are keen into this project. Asiwaju's policies and project has helped the Igbos in terms of their businesses. Dollar has stabilized, the economy is taking a proper shape.
On her part, the Minister of State for Labor and Productivity charged the ambassadors to serve as a link between the government and the people, ensuring that the policies of the administration are well understood at the grassroots.
Many Nigerians do not fully understand the reforms being implemented today because of enemies of progress. Some of these reforms may cause temporary discomfort, but they are necessary for long-term prosperity. And it is your duty as ambassadors to explain these policies and help our people see bigger picture.
Party officials at the event say the inauguration reaffirms their confidence in the president's leadership and their resolve to support his administration beyond 2027. Nina Gabriel, TVC News, Umuahia, Abia State.